Good morning, this is Giles at Divergent Trading. I'm just going to consolidate the review and plan instead of doing two separate ones now. So let's have a quick look at what happened yesterday. Pretty wild ride all round. If we look at the left-hand chart, this is the regular trading hours 30-minute chart. And as you can see, the sharp move down. We took out these lows here from the 28th, and there was a naked VPOC as well, also from the 21st, which was covered. Very quick turnaround, leaving some excess there at the lows, and a huge sort of short covering rally back up to this high volume node up here, and pretty much up to the well, we almost took out the highs from the prior day. Pretty crazy day all round. I mean, very aggressive action on the downside, panic sort of driven type selling. Looked like a true trend day was going to form really, and a massive turnaround. So if you were looking at the currencies, the dollar particularly, you would have seen the huge fluctuations that were going on there. Big sell-off in the dollar, rally in the yen and the euro specifically. Had a big impact, I think, on the market yesterday. Yields were getting crushed in the US, and there's some huge flows impacting the market currently. So you've got to be aware of all the other aspects going on, not just the indices, and obviously that dollar sell-off as well. The weakness in the dollar yesterday has been, very kind to commodities, dollar-based commodities. So crude and gold, both benefiting from that. And you can see from the sector moves yesterday, most of the turnaround gain was from the oil and materials sectors. On the daily chart on the right, you can see the daily candle from yesterday. Huge excess again, as we saw on the lows last week. Buyers really do want to try and push this thing higher. They've certainly been trying very hard. We just got to wait and see if it can break above this 50% level I talked about yesterday, which I think if that does happen, then we sort of start to put the motors on and head up towards this sort of low volume 1970-80 area up here. Now, little review of yesterday's move. This is the 1 minute chart here on the left of the regular trading hours. Just a quick look at this early sell-off. You can see the pace of this, and the advanced decline line, which started sort of plus 1,000, went to sort of minus 1,500-ish, I think, or if not lower than that, 1,800, before having a huge turnaround and ending up plus 1,000. Delta stayed very negative throughout the day. Even after the big rally back, it was still down 23,000. And that early morning tick, as you can see, staying below zero really for the first hour. But in the afternoon, we saw some very high readings in the tick. I think we saw up to 1,400 there on that big spike higher. The profile itself was left balanced. We've got excess at the lows and the highs, albeit rather strange sort of cut off here. 0850 was the open, 06.25 was the VPOC, and settle was at 0850. Sorry, not 0850, at 09. Fuck.